me deep dive into it. I'm gonna play a little bit of what her response was and what she said to the haters.
I bet she cooked.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not. But what's a testimony without a test of faith? So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated looked the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who's a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him.
I agree. I was waiting on one of y'all to tell me to stop it.
Just contradicted
No,
herself.
this is the fourth time I've heard it, and I everything that's not her type didn't change. That nigga's still a cheater. Like, nigga, he's just not currently cheating. But that nigga's still the same person that hopped in your DMs and had a bitch. And they're just like, dude, she just needs to stop. She needs to go talk to Savannah James. Go talk to.
I said the
She
same
needs to
thing last night.
go talk to Coach Prime or something. It's like the more you don't, I just don't know why you feel the need to explain yourself to strangers. Like, and this is way about a lot of people. Like, this is like she doesn't have good parents. You know what I mean? It's easy to just stay off the internet. Like, if the internet's your problem and it's making you cry and then making her drink and shit, nigga, just don't get on the internet. It ain't like I could see if the internet made you money and you're a content creator and this is my business, I gotta put up with this shit to make money, but you don't, nigga. You just sit your ass in the damn room, nigga, and do your womanly duties, nigga, and stay off the internet.
Mhm.
Let Travis
Oh,
hold you down. Like, why are you explaining? Why are you explaining this shit is dumb? It's
no,
dumb.
he need to move. He need to move away from her, man. Fuck that. He need to
Well,
get away from her.
that's the sentiment of the whole internet.
Well, no. Not just the fact that she even did this, and then within it, it's not even like valid. You're contradicting yourself. You lying. Like, what was the purpose? You made this shit worse, man. 1,000% worse. You just said you did not. You left him on red because it was a girl in his bio, and then you
He
said,
left my red
"Oh,
till he was single.
I judge people based on who they are and how they treat the people around them." Then you said I didn't deal with him at first because he was a cheater. So if he was
Facts.
a cheater, how could you judge him any other way than being a cheater? That's not good character. You contradicted yourself.
Agreed.
That is horrible. You
That
just lied to the world.
remember that House of Hypocrites
Jesus.
dude? with that House of Hypocrites dude who had like 7 baby mamas that he wasn't playing child support on. Remember that dude?
Yeah.
He did
Damn.
a breakdown, and I guess somehow he got her phone number.
What now?
He got her phone number and stuff, and she was talking to him, telling him that she's gonna send him a cease and desist letter. You need to take down your post, and yeah, she like instant messaging people privately with this. Yeah, he posted receipts and everything. That's too much.
Yeah. You know what? I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want that type of as a content creator. And I know that everybody is doing whatever they can to get their brands popping or whatever. I don't want that type of energy. I'm
Yeah,
not
she
trying
cool.
to find nobody's phone number. I don't want to do that. Only thing I'll react to is the thing that they put up. She's putting this out there for everybody to see. And so that's what I'm gonna react to. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody trying to contact my girl. So I would never do that to nobody else. That's some wild stuff right there. I gotta stay away from that
Well,
type.
I think she was trying to
She
justify.
trying to contact them.
I guess they found out that she worked at a strip club,
Mm,
and then she was like, "Yeah, I worked at a strip club, but I was a bartender." Bitch, you was 19. You can't bartend at age 19,
mm.
but you can strip at age 19.
Oh boy. So she's a habitual liar.
Well, I don't know nothing about it. I can't comment
her
on it.
life would her life would go up exponentially. The quality of life if she just get off the internet.
Yeah, she gotta get off
I
the
know
internet.
that's easier said than done. You open your phone and you probably get notifications with your damn face in it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
shit.
Nah, man, she can easily. She don't have to respond though.
It ain't responding,
Especially if she
but
gonna do shit like. Especially if she gonna do shit like this. Like that's a L. It's a
people
bad
can't.
look.
You don't understand. People can't. Most people aren't built to deal with niggas on the internet. If I had her mindset, nigga, I would kill myself going through the comments with the shit these niggas say about me. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm a gay 5-time baby daddy, nigga.
Yeah.
Let the internet tell it. Shit.
Well,
Carrie,
I mean, she
go ahead, Slammy. What was you about to say?
she going. I
You're
mean,
not asking
she
it.
going through like that level of scrutiny right now. Like everywhere you turn, you see her face. So she going through it. She
And
going through it.
everything she does,
She
it
not.
gets worse.
Yeah,
every
she not
time,
handling it
every
well.
time there's a
She
camera
not
out, it gets
handling it well.
worse.
This shit
Like,
crazy, man.
shit, she can't. I don't think like maybe I'm green, but like just looking at the like their relationship and how it's going. Is she really in it for the long run? Like I saw this nigga in high school was the man 5 years ago, and I'm just still here thugging it out until we get rich.
Yeah.
Like that's some fucking wherewithal. Like it's so bad. I saw a dude breaking down their kiss. She was like, look how he kissed her. She kissed her with her eyes open and she looked to the side. I was like, what? He was like, she didn't lean into the kiss or nothing. She did like this and look like I was like, God
Well, she
damn.
speaks about all of that. She kind of talk about all of that in this video. Carrie, you want
And
to
I think
comment or you want me to play a little bit more first?
Yeah, play more because I'm reading about it because y'all know I don't know half of this story. I
All
don't
right,
know.
let me play a little bit more
Yeah.
for you, Carrie.
Obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field. So they had thousands of security people holding everyone back. But the people in the field were like, let the family down. Like the family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through. But they let the cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was like, so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, like, he had already seen it. I already congratulated him. We had already spoke, got on the field, and then that I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody. And then what y'all don't see after 5-second clip is right after that, I let it go. I was like, you know what, like, celebrate. We took pictures. We were with our families, and then we went to his meet and greet. Had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that. Nothing. It was not deeper than anyone made it out to be. And yeah. Next clip, the Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here, or do you want me to go with the family, or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts.
Yeah, stop right there.
That's who those.
They're fans. I don't give a fuck where they work. Continue.
That's true.
Like,
That
she's
is
like, they're not fans because they work for Adidas. They still taking pictures. What you talking about?
That is
All
true.
right, carry on.
I give you that. I give you that. That is true.
People were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It's like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do I stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you could do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online.
So she goes on to explain everything else, whatever, so on and so forth. Carrie, what do you think about this whole situation with her?
I'm not really sure why it's a big deal. Like, I don't know why it's all over the place.
Well,
I
the
don't get
big
it.
thing is the whole all of every American male, black male, wants to protect this nigga's bag.
Correct. That is correct.
That's pretty much what this is about. She's a gold digger. She's in it for the money. That's the whole narrative why they keep posting videos.
I'm going to step away for like 20 seconds. I'm coming right back. Y'all can keep going.
But she just needs to shut up because she said something dumb. Like, she was like, Travis doesn't party. When I go to parties, he parks outside and waits in the car until I get done. Nigga, that's weird as fuck.
Okay, so stuff happened and now she's coming. I'm trying to
Nothing's
understand,
happened.
like, how
This all initiated from his last game. He tried to kiss her and she kind of shot away from it. And ever since then, everything has been blowing up.
everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like, every little thing that she, like, at the Heisman ceremony, she didn't stand up. She was the only one that didn't stand up. And Coach Prom, like, had to tell her to stand up. And they were like, oh, she didn't stand up for her man.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so
basically,
now they're
with
like
everything,
analyzing everything.
everything is
Even
just
kiss.
like being micromanaged. I guess that's I forgot the word.
You can say
every small thing
say this about any
in their
woman.
relationships.
You can say this shit about any woman who dates a rich man. He's just in it for the money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. This is probably just how women act in general. At some point in time of a relationship, this happens. It just so happened your shit's on the camera.
Yeah, I was trying to understand why is it the assumption that she's dating him for the money? Like, because to me it sounds like she's just doing some woman stuff. And it's not necessarily.
I think people want her to be more rare because who she is.
Yeah, under a
Like,
microscope.
you can't be a normal woman because you're Travis Hunter's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, everybody's looking at every little thing and they just holding her accountable to it. Everything she say, because she doesn't stay off the internet. You know,
well, she does, because everything that they're talking shit about It's something that they seen in public and then they put on the internet.
Well, no, because they the whole reason we started talking about this is because they were touring the house to the public. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
no, they didn't. No one talked about this couple until the thing that happened at the game. That house touring
We
was
were
like 2
we
years
were
ago.
talking
That
we
house
were
tour was
talking
that was an
about them.
old video. That was an old video.
But what I'm saying is we started talking about them looking at that video. You know what I'm saying? And people started ever since then, ever since that moment, this shit then got fired up, bro. This shit just
Nothing
been
that's
going
happened
haywire.
is because, nothing that's happened is because they posted on the internet. Everything that's happening is they see them in public and they're saying she acting up. That's where this is all from. That house tour, that shit. Well, nobody fucking with them when he was touring houses and doing all that shit, looking cars. No, they no. No one was
So
checking for
nobody
them.
questioned the
No
relationship
one was
then.
checking for them previous to the past month. Before that
Nobody
last game,
nobody questioned that
no one
relationship
was
then.
talking about him. Nope. Nope. Travis even said it. He was like, "Y'all
Well,
niggas just got in our relationship like 2 weeks ago." we weren't checking for her until that shit happened. Okay, I
well, the
think
stuff
the
she
worst
said to
thing
me made
I
sense.
think the
So
worst
shit.
thing I've probably heard about them. I guess she bought him a TRX, and that's like $100,000 truck. And people's like, "Nigga, you did not buy that for him. Nigga, he bought his own damn truck." Nigga, you don't work.
I
But I
don't
don't
know,
know.
man.
I think he's a good.
To
I think
me,
he's a good.
to me, to me, I think she need to stay off the internet, and
Yeah,
then nobody will have anything to say. Like she just gotta fall back. Like maybe even like stay away from the motherfucking games, man. Like I know you want to support,
But
but certain shit, man.
well,
Like
once she
if you don't
goes
want
to
but
the
it
the,
scrutiny,
it's
sounds
gonna look different in the NFL because there's gonna be 80 of her, and they all kind of like all like from what I see, like I know a couple of like wives of basketball and football pro athletes, and it ain't like this. Like they're all together. It's like a little club. So
Yeah, they
they
have
call
a
her
yeah,
out.
certain seating and
She all
everything.
by herself, dating the head nigga in charge. Shador
Yeah.
ain't got no
nah,
bitch. Shiloh ain't got no bitch.
They
And
don't
don't
have one
nobody else on
visible.
the team
They don't
matter.
have one visible. That's what it is.
Yep.
What was you about to say,
Oh
King?
yeah, that's what Shadur said. That's he Travis said, "Where your girl at?" He said, "Well, huh?" She said, "What girl?" I
What
was
you about
like,
to say,
"Perfect
Gary?
answer."
who the guy Travis did or
Nah,
Shador?
Shador. So Shador is
Uh,
Deion
Deion
Sanders'
Sanders'
son,
son.
and they play on the same team.
Okay. No, I was gonna say Slimmy though. Didn't y'all say that the reason that y'all knew about her though was because of what was captured? Like she was at an event, she was at a game, or she was at something.
Yeah,
She
she
didn't get
did.
on the internet originally, and that's why y'all know about her, right?
Correct.
no, it's
Well,
just
that's
been
I
everything.
knew about it because I
Everything.
follow Travis on Twitch.
Your name Slimmy now?
No, I'm
Well,
just
he
I don't
was
care. I'm just talking.
he was giving context, but go ahead. I mean, answering part of my question, but my point is that if the reason that y'all know about her is just from her doing whatever she was doing at any of these events, then she's not necessarily on the internet doing anything crazy, right? So when you say she should just stay off the internet, I didn't know what you meant by that. Like what's she doing that's bad on the internet?
this
What?
this video, that video
What's
that
wrong
we
with the
just
video?
watched.
Oh, you
Well,
think the video is
these
bad?
are reactions.
Yeah, she
And
shouldn't
what
address.
Carrie's asking
Don't
is the
address nobody
initial.
that you don't know them. You
So
don't. Why do you
Carrie's
care
asking
about what
about the
people?
initial.
Why do you care about what people are saying about your relationship? You don't know these people. You don't know these people. The people that you could talk to about the relationship are you got access to them. You could talk to Deion Sanders. You could talk to them if they're questioning that young man's relationship. The people that matter that could question it, she has access to them. She could go talk to him. You don't have to address the internet. That's pointless. The motherfuckers don't care about your relationship. They trying to tear y'all apart. In all reality, because most people want to see that man successful. So yes, they're trying to tear them apart. So why would you address the people that want to tear your relationship apart? Don't make no sense. Makes none.
okay,
Because
you're just saying that. Go ahead.
most people are saying that she's a gold digger. So why are
Because
you
she's on the
addressing people?
internet.
No, because she's with him. Because she's with him.
Okay.
They're saying she's a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? And so ultimately, why do you address people that should not even exist to you? These people shouldn't exist. They don't want to see you happy. That's just real shit. Like,
I do
haters
understand
don't
that Slimmy
exist.
didn't answer your question, Carrie.
Huh?
Her question was the initial. Initially, why is all this a problem? It was her question.
We answered that a while ago. What are you talking about? She just asked a totally different question.
Well, my question was really trying to understand what you felt she was doing on the internet that she
Well,
should
hold off,
stop
hold off,
doing.
hold off, hold off on that. We're gonna
But
go into that on the next segment because I'm gonna play
okay.
something else. And then I
Oh
want you to
shit.
re-ask the question. Let me read the super chats. No, we're gonna get
Okay.
there. We're gonna get there. We rocking.